And I had moved into the publishing world, and my life was fascinating. And then the nurse from my husband's practice called me. Wonderful friend, and she'd also helped me publish the book. She called me and she said, my husband was really the dean of psychiatry in South Texas. He had taught at the medical school. He loved being a psychiatrist. She said he's going to have to retire. And I went, oh man, this man has never said he was going to retire, let alone come home for lunch. But he said he had no hobbies. He didn't play golf. He had no really interest in cruising. He had no, I was always busy. Now I had my publishing company. Everything was going great. It was a lot of fun. And suddenly I had a husband who had nothing to do. Well, luckily, while we were doing this never do anything for just one reason project with the books, we'd found an Airstream trailer. But when he needed to retire, here was this Airstream. So I said, okay, we're going to refresh this project here. We're going to reinvent ourselves. We are going to become Airstreamers. Because again, he had nothing to do. So we jumped in the truck. I became a truck driver. I drive a Ford Super Duty diesel, 250. It only gets 9 miles a gallon, gentlemen. I know the others are better. The problem was I didn't know how to back it up. And it was strange that I found in that process of joining an Airstream caravan group that there were over 300 people that we have traveled with, and only 3 women who drove the trucks. So one of the really chapters in my book is when you're 65, you better learn to back the damn thing up or you're stuck. And I figured out if you're going forward and if you're going through a tunnel or if you're going over a bridge, if my hips went through, then the trailer came through.